everyone, my name is Simon and today I'm going to talk about the matter and its properties. How can we describe matter? First, let's talk about what is matter. Matter is anything that takes up space and mass. It is like actually around you, there's everything is matter, even air is matter. So what are its properties? A property of a matter is something that we describe about matter, like its smell, or something of it. Like it can be round, smooth, bouncy, anything like that. Like a ball, it's very round. A tennis ball is round, it's smooth, and it's really bouncy. While flower, it looks very beautiful, and sometimes some flowers do smell good. Now let's come to the states of matter. There's 3 states of matter. The solids. Solid has its own shape and its particles are very firmly connected. It is loosely connected or anything. Liquids. It doesn't even have a shape. It takes shape of what it was in. Like when you open the tap water, first it's like a stream, but then when you put it in a cup, it takes the shape of a cup. And is also very loosely connected particles. It's not a firm object like it's not a firm object like a solid like this, but it's loosely connected. Let's come to the gases. The gases are actually barely connected. It isn't even connected. That's why you can't feel anything around you, because the gases aren't connected. And plus, when you pump air into a ball or something, it might spread out and make the ball round and not squishy like when it doesn't even have a piece of air. There are some parts of matter. First, the elements. The element is a single type of particle and it's very small. Small you can't even see. You might need a microscope to see it. Like gold. It is made up of gold elements. Or atoms. The atoms is the smallest particle of an element. It's even like an element is made up of thousands of atoms. Gold is not made up of only one type of atom, and that atom is called gold atoms. While clay is made up of lots of atoms in an element. There are some tools for measuring some things like the density, the volume, and the mass. Let's find about its mass. The mass is the amount of matter it has. It has some units like grams or kilograms or pounds or something like that. Sometimes you might say that I am 64 pounds, something like that. Or the volume. The volume is the amount of space it takes up. Like there's some units of the volume. Volume can be measured by milliliter and liter. And has a volume of water. While the other kind of volume, the volume of solid, is another kind. We can measure its density. It is the amount of matter it has. We can find its density by observing how well they float in water. That is called the buoyancy. If the buoyancy is high, that means the density of the object is higher than water, so it sinks. So it sinks when it has the high buoyancy. Then it floats. While little buoyancy means it is heavier. The density is higher than water, so it gets to kind of sink down and sink down. You can use other tools to measure other properties, like length. Its units is meter, kilometer, or some kind of decimeters, centimeters, or something like that. Like this ruler, you see that it is 20 centimeters or 2 decimeters. So that's all for today. Now you know how matters are made up of. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you next time.